It's the night before my braces appointment. I want to make a vlog about it. So we're starting with today, the night before the appointment. And I have a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Except I'm having trouble biting into it using my front teeth because ever since I got it last week at my last appointment, which was 5 weeks ago, I like my front teeth have been sore, so I've never really been able to really bite down on something unless it's soft. And like this isn't exactly soft, it's a double cheeseburger. So I've been struggling. Like I've used my side teeth, like my canine teeth. So, like yeah, ever since I got the elastics, the ones that fix the bite, I have not really been able to like bite down on stuff and push the limits by eating stuff on the list of stuff that I shouldn't eat. So like what I'll do normally is that if I'm eating something that I can't really like bite into, but I still want to eat it, I'll just use my hand to break into pieces and like pop in my mouth. But this burger is kind of messy because of the ketchup and cheese, melted cheese. I'm gonna try to like bite it like a normal person. Kind of gonna bite it like Squidward in that one episode. Actually, I lied. Also, this is how many elastics I have left. Like, there's maybe enough for maybe one more week, maybe, if anything. So, like, if that gives me, like, one more week till my next appointment, I would have been done with these, or at least, like, starting to worry about, like, oh, no, this is my last pack. What do I do? But, yeah, I always carry it around with me, mostly in my pocket, so that's why, like, it's faded. I forgot to bring my microphone with me, so, like, hopefully y'all can hear, because, like, I'm kind of near the high traffic area, but only kind of. But anyways, it is, like, 8 minutes on my appointment, and I decided to put on elastic though I could show they I've been wearing them. But yeah, there has actually been difference from like when I first got elastics 5 weeks ago to now. So like they can tell, not like I'm trying to trick them or anything. But anyways, I had like my final meal about an hour ago, and that kind of did look like a prisoner's last meal. But anyways, I'm about to head in and see what happened. I'm a little nervous because like during the past few times when I came to this appointment, like these braces appointments, I was coming there from my hometown, which is a 2.5 hour drive from here, but like now I'm back in like my college town. So it was a 50-minute public transportation commute. But anyways, let me head in and check in and let's see what will await me. So I didn't realize that they were doing lobster night tonight at the dining hall. I thought that was tomorrow night, but surprisingly my teeth aren't hurting too bad today, so I'm gonna try and eat the lobster. And we'll fix that. I don't think lobster is like hard to chew, or it's like kind of like shrimp texture. So I am back from the dining hall and I ate a good amount of food. I had the lobster, I had mushroom risotto, I had clam chowder, I had cannoli. This is the first time after my braces appointment that like my teeth doesn't like hurt to the point where I need to go back to like liquid food or like very soft food kind of diet. So like I'm surprised because like I recorded this thinking that like oh I'm gonna have to eat like soft foods or like liquids for the rest of the day per usual, but like this time things were different. I mean, I'm not complaining too much though because why would I want the pain? But I thought that I would have like more to show you guys on camera in regards to like what I'll eat like on the college campus when my teeth are hurting, like braces friendly food for when my teeth are sore. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to talk too much about how the appointment went because like in my usual update videos I'll give y'all like the full rundown, like my braces update. This time will be the fourth appointment, so like how the fourth appointment or like fourth month went type video. I chose purple as like the color for the bands. Also, I only have to wear elastics at nighttime, like when I'm sleeping now. So that's a nice change, because me, like during these past 2 weeks, I've not been wearing my elastics as much as I should. At least I've been struggling to like actually wear them like almost full time. So I'm really glad to have this new change. But yeah. I don't think this video is too long, but if you made it to the end, thank you for making it this far. And till next time. It's almost 7 p.m. so there's not much left of the day, kind of. Anyways, I went to a 6:30 club meeting, and it was like a group who advocates for kidney screening, and also medical stuff. And then like now in a few minutes it'll be 7, so it says I want to join a Zoom meeting about it's for another club that I'm part of, National Marrow Donor Program. And this thing is to learn how to volunteer, like you know how to ask people to swap, that kind of stuff, persuade them. For that, I want to see if I can get $1 deluxe cookie from Insomnia Cookies because I saw like a deal. I got an email about a deal where it's like, oh, you can get a $1 deluxe cookie. It's like limited editions, you know, be quick. I'm like, okay. The meeting was like maybe 20 minutes long, but it really did help me because in the past when people have asked me like, oh, what's speed and match or what's NMDP, like I didn't know how to explain it to them. Like I know what I got myself into, but like I didn't know how to like communicate it to other people. So like, you know, let me practice. Let me give out my elevator pitch right now. It still needs work, but like big improvement from like, me barely knowing what to say, like actually knowing what to say. So anyways, NMDP stands for National Marrow Donor Program, and it was formerly known as Be the Match. But anyways, like the organization helps people with blood disorders like leukemia, sickle cell. It actually works out by, hold on, I know that my picture isn't like too good, but anyway, it actually works out by we do this by expanding the registry, like how many people are on the registry to donate their blood stem peripheral cells. In fact, 90% of like when there's a match and then like the donation is actually made, 90% of it is blood stem peripheral cells, which is similar to donating plasma, and 10% is actually like marrow, like the bone marrow. Bone marrow is one word like will put you under anesthesia and you'll be unconscious. That's like the 10%. So like if you ever, so you know, if you swab, you get put on the registry, and then you ever do match with someone, there's a 90% chance that it'll be the blood stem cell instead of the one that involves bone marrow. In order to get added to the registry, all you have to do is just swab your cheek, and that will take like the whole process to get added to the registry. That should only take like a few minutes. So that's all you have to do is just swab your cheek like a certain way, like put it in the envelope, which like will provide. And yeah, it could take as little as like a few months for like someone to call you and be like, oh, there's a match, you know, there's someone who needs, you know, your cells or marrow or whatever. Or it could take like years, or it could like never be called. I mean, me personally, I swabbed around the time I turned 19, I believe. So it's been a little more than a year, and I haven't gotten a call yet or anything. But anyways, our group also helps with fundraising because we use all of the money for fundraising goes towards making the process easier. Like we cover all transportation costs, the health costs, like you know, the doctor visits, the actual like donation process. So yeah, that's where the money goes. Like, you know, if you're wondering like, oh, what should I donate towards your organization? I know that you probably have like more questions. I think my pitch is like pretty good, long story short, it's like pretty decent. Like it could definitely use more work, but like it's pretty decent. I am back in my dorm, and I was able to get the cookie from Insomnia Cookies. Because like normally when they've been sending me these like deals or promos, when they're like, oh, you can get a cookie for $1 or you know get it for a way better price than usual. The kick is that it has to be delivery only, you know, like obviously getting delivery in America is crazy. Like the price, the fees, that's insane. Especially when I live like close by, I can just walk and get it. But this time it was actually like an offer that was available in store. So I got it. I got a confetti cookie. Oh. I was gonna take out to show you guys, but then it broke off. I learned my lesson, and I kept the cookie in its wrapper so that way it wouldn't break off again. Like when I was taking it out, I felt it start to break again. Let me pick up, you know, 5-second rule. But yeah, I got a confetti cookie. I was thinking about getting like the peanut butter chocolate one, but I think I've had it before and it was kind of like too sweet. Like I can eat like a good few bites from like, yeah, I'm gonna be sick if I actually eat the whole thing. And I'm like, I haven't had the confetti one yet. It seems like pretty decent. You know, it has sprinkles and white chocolate chips, I believe. So that's what I chose to get today. It's decent. But like, yeah, that's basically it for the night. It's almost 8 p.m. But for one thing, I'm feeling sleepy already because this time I got a little more sleep than I've gotten these past few days. I got almost 7 hours of sleep. To be more specific, 6 hours, 40 minutes. But I didn't take a nap, and like the EPness is starting to get to me. Also, I have 3 exams next week. So the rest of the night to spend is studying, doing what I need to do, making the game plan. And that's basically it. Like this cookie, that's basically my dinner. So I'm not too hungry either. And yeah, that's all.